Hello, fine folks. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I wanted to talk about Doctor Who ratings today, and as you can see from the title, Doctor Who ratings are up overall. So this video is going to be about the 3 specials that were aired this year before the final episode, which was a Christmas episode, right? The numbers for that final episode are not in yet, but we do have the numbers for these first 3 specials aired this year, and the ratings overall are up. So basically, these 3 specials are coming in at about 7-ish million viewers, give or take a few. It's really hard to determine whether those numbers are good because, you know, there was a time when Doctor Who really started getting popular that it was pulling in these numbers that were really impressive that we're not really seeing from programs nowadays because, you know, back then BBC iPlayer really wasn't a thing in the way it is now. Streaming has taken off with like Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Netflix, all those other streaming services. So it's kind of hard to determine by raw numbers alone if that's actually impressive. So I think the best thing we can do and the most accurate thing we can do is to see how Doctor Who is stacking up against the other shows it's competing with, because after all, they're all competing with the same pressures, right? They're all competing with those other media streams which are taking viewers away. So I want to look at how the show is stacking up in comparison to the other programs it's competing with. So, 3 specials, right? We had 3 specials in 2022 during the Chibnall era, and then we had 3 specials this year again, and then a Christmas special. So the first 3 specials, the Star Beast, Wild Blue Yonder, and we've got the Giggle. So, this first episode, the Star Beast, it charted in at number 2 for the whole night. So basically it was the second most viewed program that night, which is very impressive, right? And then for the whole week, this episode came in at number 10. So right off the bat, sort of making a very strong showing there, charting in at number 10, top 10 programs, which is very impressive. The Audience Appreciation Index in the UK came in at 84 for that episode. That's really good because, if you don't know, 85 is considered excellent for programs. So, you know, 1 off from 85, that is very good. Okay, so the second episode, Wild Blue Yonder, how did that one do? It came in at number 3 for the night, so not quite as high as the previous one, but here's the thing, it came in at number 9 for that whole week. So charting a little bit higher there. The Audience Appreciation Index came in at 83, so again, a little bit down, but since 85 is considered excellent, I still think that's a very good showing for audience appreciation. Okay, the final episode was The Giggle. That one, again, came in at number 3 for the night, number 10 for the whole week, but it reached the coveted 85 for Audience Appreciation Index. It got to the excellent rating there for what people thought of the episode. So all 3 of those episodes showing a very good showing a very good showing. So there is one aspect that the final episode of last year's specials beat these specials at, and I want to talk about that real quick, because the final episode of the Chibnall era was The Power of the Doctor. That episode actually came in at number 5 for the whole week. So these 3 episodes did not come in at number 5, but in every other way, these episodes overall beat those episodes. And it's worth noting that the 2 previous episodes last year before The Power of the Doctor, they were coming in like the 20s for the week, right? Those episodes were charting at like number 20-something for the week. This episode, being the final Jodie Whittaker episode, got to number 5, but none of those other 3 specials from last year got to the overnight ratings that these episodes did either, right? None of them got to number 3, let alone number 2, which is what the first episode, The Star Beast, got to. So that's very impressive. And then the Audience Appreciation Index for those other 3 episodes, none of them got as high as these ones did, right? All 3 of these new specials got to better Audience Appreciation Index scores than those ones did, and none of them got to the coveted 85, right? So, again, the Power of the Doctor, it did pretty well, and the one metric it did beat these ones at is the ratings for the week, right? But these episodes, overall, these new ones, are a massive uptick in the favorability and an uptick in the viewership. And guys, I'm just really glad to see these new episodes doing well. I'm glad to see that people are appreciating them, and I just hope that trend continues into the new season of Doctor Who. Now, when the next episode's numbers come out, when the Church on Ruby Road's final counts come in for consolidation and all that stuff. If you want, I can do a video on that. But for now, guys, I really do thank you for watching this video. If you like this, please give it a like. Tell me what you think down in the comments. And until next time, allons-y, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.